Josh, the final spot was locked away before coming into today's game, but the boys just really put the foot down today. It was great to see.
Absolutely. I mean, just because Geelong did us a favour on Friday night, didn't give us the right to, to sit back and relax and, put in a poor performance. To play like that. West Coast had a little run in the second quarter, but for the rest of the game, it was pretty much on our terms. So that's really pleasing against quality opposition. How
important is a result like that at this time of year, only a couple of weeks out from finals?
Oh, crucial. I mean, we've put together some probably a month of really good footy now. We've had beaten sides that we should have beaten. Obviously, beat a finals contender in Richmond as well. So to have West Coast come over here and beat them, outright, it's really pleasing. The challenge is we've got to take that down to a venue that it's been tough for us to win at in recent years, and then we move forward from there.
How hard is it not to think ahead to finals with another game remaining?
A little bit, to be honest, it can be easy just to drift off, and especially for someone like myself, haven't played in a final, and to think about what that might be like. I guess we've got a bit of a taste of it today. 53,000 here, it's finals atmosphere, it's as good as you're going to get anywhere, so it can be easy to drift off and think about that, but we're professional athletes, you've got to be able to stay on task, and obviously we'll recover now as best we can. We've got a short turnaround until we go down to Geelong and tackle those guys.
What about yourself? A personal best 6 today, and you're just clunking everything that came in your area.
Yeah, I mean, last week I couldn't find the ball, and this week the ball finds me. So, as I've said, that can be the life of a tall forward. Sometimes you can't sniff a goal, and today I was able to get on the end of a few. And Eddie and a couple of guys really made a focus to get me involved, and to get one or two early, get you up and about, and you feel like you're in the game from there.
Last time we played West Coast, they really beat us in the middle. Today, the midfielders just got first hands on the ball and gave you guys plenty of opportunity up forward.
Yeah, no doubt. I thought Sam Jenkins really set the tone. I'm not sure what the hit-out numbers were early on, but I thought Sauce was pretty good at negating Nick Nat Nui in the centre, and the guys had a really strong plan in there, and it really worked early, and we were able to get on top in the clearances. And obviously, when we can get it in our forward half, we feel like we can score and we can beat any side.
And our defenders today kept Kennedy, LaCroix, Darling to a handful of goals between them.
Absolutely. I mean, they're probably, along with Hawthorn, the benchmark forward line in the competition, and we've seen our young defensive group grow this year. We've had some growing pains, but Lever, Hardigan, Tully's got to be All-Australian fullback again. Brodie Smith probably had his best game of the year. Lairdy's another All-Australian candidate. So we've got a really good group down there, and they've played a lot of footy together this year, and they're really starting to gel for us.
And 43,500 here today, it's a non-showdown record. It's just awesome support from our fans who've turned out all year.
Absolutely. I mean, it was the perfect storm in a way, in a sense. Beautiful day. Sunday game, everyone can come along and against a really good opponent. And fortunately, when you have the big stage and the big events, we're able to perform, and gives those guys faith to come back next week or next year.